All right, I'm going to show you guys how to set up social foundations, which is a precursor to our branded stack. So for social foundations, basically the strategy is to identify a page or a couple of pages that we want to target for a specific website. The point being that after we order the service is going to go out there and create, 100 to 250 social profiles linking back to that page, depending on what package we choose. So I'm going to show you kind of a setup for a client that we're doing so you understand how to do it and can do it in the future. The one I'm going to show you is FindWinPR, and there's a few things that we need to get started with. So we need the website URL. We need the keywords that we want to target. We need the address of the company. And we're going to need multiple descriptions to use across the websites. URL. And I believe we're going to need like a name of the person and like a username for the accounts, but I'll show you all that as we continue. So I'm going to go through and just show you end to end how it's done. Your first step is to go to Marketer Center. You click on packages, you scroll down to where it says social foundations. We're going to buy a social foundations. You can start off with using my name. This is just the order information, not the name of the actual person. So you can do AJ at youthnoise.com. And what I'd like to see here is all of these are selected. Let me go to the next page. Okay, now we need to understand what kind of campaign are we doing. Are we doing a branded campaign? Are we doing a keyword specific campaign? For this particular one, we're doing a branded campaign. And for the desired account name, you see here it says not username, the real name you want the account signed up with, okay? And here is what username should the account use, comma separate multiple usernames. So for the username, I'm happy to put the name of the company. Actual name, I'm going to do Keith Starks. It's K Starks, I forget his first name. But this is where you have to create a persona. You don't want to use the real business owner because they probably already have their own profiles. What we want to do is create a persona that's, someone's going to be like the social media manager. That's basically what we're doing now. So it's Keith Starks. There you go. Why don't we fill that in? These guys are in San Francisco, CA. It's important to know where the client is located. For the URL, the one that we want to do is this particular one here. The keywords, that's all branded. So FindWinPR. The owner's name is Michael Feynman. We could also do feynmanpr.com. Okay, so this is how we dilute our anchor text. Now, here's the yes, I want 10 unique business descriptions written and rotated with submissions. If we did put yes, it would be $25. I found a cheaper way to do this. For about $15, we can create just as many unique articles. And I already ordered these already, but I'm going to show you the process. So what you would do is click on request. And you would go to request rewrites. And the minimum required for a rewrite is 300 words. So basically what I did is I went to the About Us page. I clicked on the copy paste module here. And I got up to about 300 words. I didn't select any of these. And I did it for 10 articles. Okay, now this was only 167 words, so I went around the site, I got some more content, and when I hit 300, I added it, and I paid. And it was like $10 or something. Then I went back and I chose another 6 to get it up to about, I think it was actually like $24 or something like that. So the price was pretty similar, but we got a lot more content, which is exactly what we need. So once we get that content, I haven't done the next step yet, so I'll show you now. But once you get the content back, just download the articles. And I would create a folder, like a unique folder, and put them all into one folder. All right, so we got 32 items here, but you know it says some of these are spun. Let's actually see how these spun articles come out, because maybe that's not such a bad thing. Go to Spin Rewriter. Just want to go all the way to the end. Paste this in, and let's see how it reads. So we got Feynman PR focuses on brand PR. It is among the top public relations firms, founded having its headquartered location. Offers an array of services. That's not too bad, actually. You know what? Let's just use the spun content and ignore the other stuff. So I'm just gonna delete this. Now what we need to actually do is combine all these spun articles into one major article. So here's how we do this. They put the title here first. We don't need the title, just delete it. And then when you start combining these, you need to put a you're basically combining the articles into spun format. So here's the end of one article. We're going to put a pike, and then we're going to add the next article to it. Put another pike. Then we just go all the way down the line. I'm not copying the title because we don't need the title. And if you're not sure what I'm doing right now, I need to show you some of the basic tutorials on how to spin an article. So if you're confused at this step, just ask me. I'll show you some better ones. But as of now, if you're watching this, this should probably be basic info for you. So you see how there's something messed up in with the apostrophes. It messes up when they copy it over. So definitely check this out to make sure that nothing looks weird like this. Are you at it?
I'm gonna get some Gatorade more, I think. There'll be some weight, right?
Mm-hmm. Been pasting this into the wrong one this whole time. Damn it. It's easy to get confused when you do this, so be careful. Don't make the same mistake I did. All right. Okay, we got all the way to the right one finally. All right, and now with the last one, you basically end it with this bracket here. Now we can actually test the spin and see if we messed it up or not. So, this is going out and it's basically giving you a quality spun article every single time. So it's completely unique, which is great. Okay, so let's save this file. Now that goes there. We don't need a white label. We don't have any special instructions. Don't use the code. We do want to index. 14 days is fine. $159. And we're going to pay later. But this is the general process. So I want you to use this process and start applying it for social foundations. You might want to ask me questions like, what is the URL? What are the keywords? Is it branded? Is it keyword specific? All those things you should ask.